Hi guys, welcome back to another video. My name's Rachelle Glendon. It is lovely to have you here. Right, so today's video is going to be my small shop Christmas gift guide. It's so easy to go into the big stores and just get all your Christmas shopping done there. But I really believe in the idea that shopping with individual small stores like mums and dads at home that make their own products or design their own stuff, it's really nice to support them, and they often are such lovely gifts. Not everything that I have bought has been from these kinds of stores. I have shopped a little bit at places like Big W, Kmart, Target, like all the rest of us do, but there have been a few standout items for me that I just could not pass up and that I really wanted to share with you today, that it is possible to find some really lovely stuff for the special people in your life for Christmas and birthdays and things like that. So let's get started. Right, so the first one is by it's a company called Marching Bambino, and it's by my friend Alice. She has a range of wooden musical instruments for small children. So I couldn't pass up her 3 set of drums. I will link everything down below because I bought all of these things over the last month or two, so I can't exactly remember how much they all are. Plus I thought if you do like any of these products that you may want to check them out for yourself. There is still a little bit of time left. You might squeeze in an order and get it delivered in time. Possibly not, because it is going to only be 1 more week. She also has lots of other instruments, like this is Max's favorite one. It's just like it comes with a little stick and it's so lovely. Max absolutely loves playing with this, and yeah, so I highly recommend you check them out. So another item that I got, I actually did get this from Big W, but it is this set of books called the Ruby Red Shoes Story Treasury. So it's The Adventures of an Aware Hare by Kate Knapp. There are 3 in the range. There's the Ruby Red Shoes is the original, then there's Ruby Red Shoes Goes to London, and Ruby Red Shoes Goes to Paris. So this is actually, I didn't realise, by an author who lives in Byron Bay. So it's really nice to support Australian authors, and she has a website. You can actually buy these directly, I didn't realise, but she has a range of greeting cards and different things that go with it as well, plush toys and stuff like that. And I think this is really lovely. I'm not going to tell you who I got all of these presents for, because I do know, like particularly, I'm not even going to be sharing with you the 2 presents that I got for 2 of my nieces who I know watch most of our videos. This is not for either of them, so if you're watching, this is not for you. So the next thing that I actually got for myself. I had this last year as well. It's called the 2018 Wilder Moon Calendar by Sarah Wilder, and she is a local artist. I actually think she lives up the Sunshine Coast now, but I have some of her mandala rings and things like that, and she actually designs and drew all of these lovely pictures. Of course the neighbours are doing garden. This is a really lovely gift for a lady in your life who is into a little bit more of that spiritual woo-woo star signy stuff. This one is a little t-shirt that I got for Max, and it's got these little prints on it. It's by a company called Inkling. So she has like 3 or 4 different patterns, I think, and she just does a few kids t-shirts and bottoms, and then she also has like messy bags. So she doesn't have a massive range, but I just really loved this idea, this print, and I think, yeah, it was just a nice little shirt. So I got that because we do, with Max, we do the 4 gifts, which is something you want, something you need, something to wear, and something to read. So that will obviously be part of his something to wear. I'll get him a whole outfit. Yeah, so this is just scented Play-Doh, handmade scented Play-Doh by this company called Dough My Dear. This stuff is so lovely. I actually got 3 pots for Max just to play with because he loves Play-Doh. I got the blue set, and this one's royal. It even comes like stamped inside. Yeah, so I got the 3 little pots for him, and I've only been letting him play with one at the moment, and he's been playing with it for a good 3 weeks, and it hasn't started to dry out or anything, and they smell so good, and they're all non-toxic and everything. But I did pick up this little gift bag, which has got a large, these are the small pots. There's a large, maybe, I think there's 2 large pots, a small pot, or maybe the other way around. 1 large pot, 2 medium pots, and then a little Christmas stamper. Like, it's all wrapped up, that's why I'm not opening it, which is why I'm showing you the ones I got from Max. Let's talk about candles. So So I got this candle by Damselfly. You can't really see. Smells so good. It's just a 2-burner. And it says, ain't no hood like motherhood. This is for me, obviously. Yeah, so this company has a range of different quotes that suit different people, and I thought this was a really good one. I obviously got this one for myself, but I have also got one that's already wrapped up for my Secret Santa. You don't have to shop at online stores to go to those independent retailers or small shops, you know, one-off little shops that people have as their livelihoods. And this was, a lady owned this shop, and it was just her little gift shop that she had by the beach that had lovely homewares and candles and things like that. And I love shopping at those kinds of shops because, first of all, when you buy something from there, it's like a little memory. Like, I bought it at the shop at the beach, but you know, they always have such lovely stuff that you can't get in regular shops, and you know that when you spend money with them, it is going directly to supporting, you know, to supporting them, and it's not just going to some shareholder. Now, if you watched one of my previous videos, you would know about Candlegate, where I was in a shop and I accidentally broke a candle, and I then had to basically, long story short, I had to pay $50 for this candle that I broke. Well, this is the candle, so I wanted to show it to you because it is quite cool. It is, if you've got a wine lover in your family, this could be a nice little option. This is by a company called Rewind Candles. Yeah, so it's actually, they have a partnership with a restaurant wherever they're from. I can't remember where they're from. Sorry about the birds. They've decided to chat along with me. They just get all the wine bottles that this restaurant goes through, and they turn them into they turn the wine bottles into candles, and I think that's just a really great, you know, upcycling thing. They do smell quite good. This one is in the scent Pinot Noir, and it doesn't smell like grapes. It's just got a nice, oh here we go, fig and cranberry. Now the next thing is another little, the shop is actually an educational toy store called Bim Bam Boom, and it's just up the road from me, and they have some amazing toys and things that you don't see in a lot of other shops. You know, just those things that are a little bit more, like this one's called the Thinking Kit. And I got this for a friend who is going on a long haul flight soon after Christmas, and this has just got 40 magnets and 6 different scenes. So it's a tin case, and you open the tin case up, and it's got, here, see if you can see, and it's got all different magnets and different scenes, so you can set them up. It's got all, this one is the wildlife magnet, so it's got 6 different kind of like natural environments, and you can put the animals in magnet scenes. And I thought that was really good. Like, it's good visual motor skills, love of nature, creativity, fine motor skills, and this is a great little travel kit, I thought. I'm sure you could fit a few other things in there, like some pencils and paper and stuff as well. And the final thing is another little gift for probably a woman, and they're these positive thought starter cards. This is by my friend Claire from Top 5 Movement. These are just little cards, like it's in a little box, and then you get a set of cards, and each card has a little question. And I like to do these maybe at dinner time or something like that as a family, and each question is like a nice little positive way to end the day or start the day, or you know, if you're in a bad mood or whatever. Things like, what surprising moment made you laugh, smile or feel good today? Or what work project or task did you most enjoy today? What about it made you feel grateful? So it's just little cards that you could have on your work desk if you've got someone who sits at a desk. It says more happiness, confidence and energy in a box. So I highly recommend those. So I'll leave her website linked down below as well. So those are the few things that I got from little small shops, either online or independent retailers. Yeah, I just thought I would share those with you. Being Christmas time, you might get a few extra ideas, or it might inspire you to go out and search for that perfect product that might not be in the regular big stores. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed me and all of my bird friends chatting away. I'm really sorry about the crow. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. I hope you got something out of it, and have a lovely day. I will see you tomorrow for another Vlogmas video. Take care guys, bye!